Scary stories to tell in the dark. A group of teens face their fears in order to save their own very lives. That was easily the worst and laziest plot summary I have ever heard, and I am sorry that I chose to read that from the IMDb website. I'm not saying that I can do better, but I can at least tell you the summary of the plot. A group of kids explore an abandoned home the night of Halloween, and while in that home they stumble upon a mysterious book filled with scary stories. The scariest story of all, however, involves each other. Yeah, anything can sound good or bad depending on who wrote it, so maybe we should give a little more grace and credit to actors next time you say they suck. So anyway, these kids encounter something rather sinister and evil, and I dare even say spooky. You start off with normal kids in a normal town with a normal psychotic, violent criminal of a bully, because apparently that was normal before 1991. The kids stumble upon this haunted book, and every night a story writes itself, and one of the kids gets picked off and killed, or so you presume. So far so good, but here's the problem. Almost no matter what, you have to choose one of these two options. The explanation is either weak and unsatisfying, like a prank, a costume, an illusion, or a dream, etc., and the other option is a mystery that cannot be explained, and so whatever the movie gives you kind of feels like the writers couldn't agree or couldn't find what they were hoping to create. The race against time becomes very suspenseful, and their actions are therefore believable since they are trying to find a way to save their lives before the night rolls over. Instead of ignoring their fears or just going to school or work or whatever cliches you can think of. It becomes this balancing act where I don't want this adventure to end because of the excitement, but I also don't want the movie to end with a big gray boss battle like a video game. And to the movie's credit, they take what they have and handle one day and one night at a time, and it feels as if you're watching 10 separate movies that are all 15 minutes long. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere, so let me just say this. I'm glad this movie was funny and charming and kind of disturbing. I'm glad only one jump scare made me roll my eyes out the back of my head, but another jump scare was beyond sublime. I'm glad I didn't have nightmares, I guess, and I'm glad that I saw this movie. I, of course, had nothing to do with this, but I would be proud to have my name listed in the credits on this accomplishment. But I don't know, that's just how I feel.